Ops are so mad that they can't read your mind, influence your thoughts, know what's coming next, know your next moves because you've been moving in silence. You've been keeping up your protection. They can't penetrate your aura. You're shielded in the spiritual community. You have guides, angels, and ancestors who are helping you to shield you, protect you, and keep you cloaked, as well as keep calling your energy back towards you. And you got all these people in your energy that are spying on you, watching you, seeing how they can plot and scheme, cause chaos in your life to try to get you to lose what you have for you. They always used to be in your mind whispering certain things like the devil in one ear, telling you to do this, telling you to do that, live through you, literally living your life for them. And these people are mad that you're doing good all by yourself. They thought that you would do all bad by yourself, but you're doing all good by yourself. You didn't need these people to succeed. You didn't need these people to step into your purpose, into your power, and they will live. Some of your enemies are dying off and they're going to prison, but some of them who are close to you, they're going to live, and they're going to live long enough just to see you succeed. And there's a full moon coming up that is going to be very powerful. It might be in your rising sign. You can try to connect with that, get out into nature, do some good cleansings, and secure those blessings. Probably write down on the manifestations, and whatever you write down is going to become prophecy. So very powerful, as well as you have a lot of males who are in your energy right now who are attracted to you, and even people of the opposite sex or the same sex are even attracted to you. So you're even turning heads and making people go back to their original preference in their gender. That's how bad you are. That's how good looking that you are. And even some people, these men think you put a love spell on them, but you don't have to do a love spell because you are the walking love spell. You are holding that goddess energy, that God energy. So you always walk with beauty. You always walk with love, with sexiness, with reverence. And that turns them on. That confidence turns them on, and they're attracted to you, or they want to be in your energy. They also need your energy for entertainment. So a lot of these celebrities are in your energy, watching you on hidden pages and watching you on your channel because they want your energy some way, because they no longer can get it in dreams and through siphoning through music. So they want to get your energy so that they can get some more entertainment, some more ideas. You have divine ideas, prosperous ideas. Someone has been caught cheating in a relationship. There was someone put you in a third party situation, or there is a third party situation going on, because I kept hearing the song Contagious in my head. And a friend of mine, as well as Busted by the Icy Brothers, was like, what the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? And she's trying to explain, and he's trying to figure out who R. Kelly is. So stuff like that's going on in the industry, or is going on in your relationship with someone close to you. And these men are in other states. So there's many men and other states who are lusting after you, and then the people that you are connected with in your state, they trying to do like this eye locking connection, so that you're like, y'all look at each other at the same time and it sparks something. Like, they're trying to do all kinds of charisma spells and attracting type of lustful things, but you're just doing you. Like, you're getting money, you're living your life, you're rising in spiritual power and rank, accomplishing things, knocking out those goals, and that's attracting people that wants to be with you or want to do it with you, or they just love that about you. They just love that you have came out your shell, and that you're like not cocky, but you're like confident and know who you are. You know your worth. You're walking into that. And there's a lot of different gods that they build up in the world, in the spiritual community, on the world stage, and they build them up so they can strip them down and then lose hope, because they absorb the energy of loss and sorrow and all things like that. And these people who did this hit over the weekend, these are the same people hit by the same team, and you're literally not even doing any love spells on these men or these people. You're literally putting the love back into yourself. That self-love is what they're picking up on. You love yourself. You do protection spells for yourself, or you do protection prayers for yourself, or you do love, healing, self-love, and pampering for yourself, your spiritual baths, you're getting dressed up, looking nice, doing your makeup, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, going on adventures, doing things for you, is bringing so much attention to yourself. And now you're realizing that you don't need permission to be magical. So you were always this magical. You were always this powerful, but you were put around people to dim your light, people that wanted to hold you down. And now they're mad because they cannot walk all over you, or they can't keep you hidden because you're shining even in the most darkest places. And you're probably doing a lot of lucid dreaming this week, where you'll be receiving downloads from the soul realm, as well as star seeds in your energy. They're tagging star seeds that are being born in the hospital, because your child will be a star seed and it will be a healthy baby despite their attacks. And they're also doing dreams with psychic attacks, but they disguise that pleasure. So you're like, oh, I'm getting a break from a nightmare this week, and it was actually a pleasant dream, but there was some shadiness going on. It's because they also tried to send in little psychic attacks through their dream, and they attacked you this weekend like they attacked Jesus, because Jesus, believe it or not, was using spiritual tools, spiritual practices in his practice. He didn't read the Bible and he didn't go to church. Literally was using herbs for healing and anointing his body after he passed, and even the alabaster oil and all the different essential oils and healings and laying hands on people, Reiki and herbs and all types of things. These was all spiritual practices. Jesus was, or Yeshua was, an alchemist, and that's why they didn't trust him. That's why they tried to say he was a demon or casting out demons by the prince of demons. And this is why people attack you, because they wanted to kill him because of jealousy. They're jealous of your gifts and abilities. They're jealous. Like you, we all have access to God's nature, to herbs, to healing, to tap into our spiritual abilities, open our chakras, doing meditation, things like that. But they don't want to do that. They want the work to be done for them. They're lazy. They're bums. So they want to kill you out of jealousy, and they killed Yeshua out of jealousy as well. Spirit's telling you to ignore these men that want you. They're not doing nothing for you. Ignore these women that want to come into your circle and want to separate you from your divine woman, want to distract you. Spirit says stay concentrated, because there's so many third-party situations that they want to produce in the spirit realm and in the physical. There's so many holes on the loose. They want your man desperately. They want your woman desperately. They want to stop your union.